So describe what a job posting should include so that it's clear for the candidate and sets your company apart as a great place to work.
Well, you really nailed it when you said clear. The most important thing to me as we're going through this is clear. We've got to know that this marketplace right now is. I'm 50 and I've never seen an employment marketplace like we're in today, the environment we're in today. You can go to Indeed right this minute. You can type in your name, what you do, your location, or remote, and I'm not exaggerating, see hundreds of positions that match that description. It is an employee's marketplace like never before. Companies are hiring faster than they ever have before. They're offering more money than they ever have before. And so when that's the case, you've got to be clear about what it is you need and what it is your company does and why they should, out of that list of 100 job descriptions, if they're scanning and they come across yours, why is it that yours should grab their attention? And did you do a good job in that 1 to 3 second period of time you've got to make that first impression of at least being clear about what it is your company does, what you stand for, and what it is you need in that position? And so clarity is really the most important thing to me.
Yeah. And with job postings, it's pretty passive. You're kind of hoping people find you, stumble upon this. But for some small business owners out there, maybe they're not getting a pile of applications from people landing on their website. At what point do you go, all right, we need to consider recruiting in addition to these job postings?
Well, every business, whether you're a single entrepreneur or whether you're a larger team, every company has sort of what I would call a natural organic flow of people that are interested in working in your company. And you may not know what that organic flow is, but you do know whether or not it's more people than you need or fewer people than you need. So if you're a small tech company and you've got 10 team members, you may say, well, we only add about one person a year. And right now we're getting enough applications without doing a lot of work to find that one person a year. As long as that is working, it's working. Don't change it unless you decide you need more people. If you're finding quality people through friends of your team members and being a great company and talking to your tribe or your customers, that's a good place to be. When it's time to start talking about other methods, including recruitment, is when you start to dial up the volume of people that you need beyond that natural organic flow of people interested in working for your company. So in our example, we said we're hiring about one a year and we have 10 people, but we just got a big contract and now we need 10 people and we need them all now. Well, at our current pace, that's about a 10-year period of time to just let it happen naturally. So we start needing to look at things like recruitment. And so when the volume starts to tick up past that natural organic flow, that's when we want to start learning about things like social media, recruiters, and other methods of getting the right people in faster.
Yeah. So once we've got these applications in, we have people that are interested, they're in the pipeline. What does this hiring process look like? What should a successful hiring process include?
Well, earlier we said that it needed to be clear in the job description. It also needs to be clear as what your hiring process is. First, you as the business have to be clear. What is our hiring process and are we following it? Is it 3 steps or 23 steps? We need to know the steps of our own hiring process and we need to be proud of it. We need to be deliberate and intentional about it. And over time, it's easy to let that get complicated and long. And so you as the owner need to keep your finger on the pulse of what your candidates are experiencing when they're coming to interview for your company. You start needing to look at things like culture fit, team fit, skill fit, and all of these things need to be clearly a part of your interview process so that you can rate a person. You can go, well, they have the skill we need, but we need a senior level person and they're clearly a junior level person. Or, hey, culture is really a big deal here. We're working with troubled youth in our business, and we need people that care about troubled youth. And this person has all the right skills, but they have no passion for helping troubled youth. That they're not a culture fit. And so you've got to really put some weight and some value to the different things that are what I would call no matter what's when it comes to hiring the right people.